everyone. Today we wanted to talk, of course, about the second condition, because the last video, was the first conditional. Now, most people, oh my God, the second conditional, the conditional is also complicated. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the first conditional. If not, check it back out on YouTube, the first conditional again. And today, as I said, the second conditional. Now, there are lots of similarities to the first conditional, but you really need to watch it out because it is a little bitty dirty trick and completely different to the first conditional. Watch this. Of course, I begin with if. If we had more time, we could discuss this a bit longer. So, you see, what did we say about the if? Is that 100% sure, Rafa?
No, that's it. And the last video was 50%.
There we go. Let's stick with the 50%. It's not so sure. And the same here in the second conditional with if we had more time. Now, most people who are learning English, they think, oh, this is past simple form. You're right, it's past simple. And then most English learners think, oh, she's talking about the past. Well, this is the dirty part. You're right. The major verb is past simple. You have seen that perfectly well, but in the second condition, let me warn you, it has absolutely nothing to do with past simple. It is so that I use the past simple verb to express a clear hypothesis. Oops. It's a clear hypothesis because actually what I'm saying, well, I don't have time. That's a fact. We. So, basically I'm saying, well, we don't have time. Now, saying that in English is not very nice. So what we do is, we say, if we had more time. So you see, this is the hypothesis part. Just like with the first conditional, we have two parts of the sentence. The if part plus major verb past simple. You see, but remember, it has nothing to do with past. It just shows how much hypothesis this is. Because basically, remember, well, we don't have time. This is what it means. So, and now, the second part, now we don't have will, like in the first conditional. We have could, or we could use should, or even would. So, this here, basically, is a consequence of the hypothesis. And I can use this just like here in German. The Germans will say, wir könnten, this is German. I'm expressing the possibility with could. When I use should, check out the other videos where I explain when to use should. Because basically should is a strong indication that this has to happen. But again, we don't go, this has to happen with should not. we talk with respect to somebody, but very strongly. So when I say if we had time, remember if we don't, then we should discuss this a bit longer. I'm really saying, look, we have to do that in a very formal and friendly way. We would, well, then we just would do it. There's a chance that we would do it and it would be nice, I invite you to discuss it a bit longer with me. That is the indication of the word. So you see, this sentence here, the second conditional, if we had more time, we could discuss a bit longer. Again, we have two different meanings in each part of the sentence. If we had more time, remember no past, it just inflects that, this, ding, ding, here is a hypothesis. If we had more time, we could discuss a bit longer. So, now, basically, what we're doing with the second conditional is we're giving here, if we had more time, then basically you're also saying, my God, why don't we take more time? So you see, there in the if part, already we have a very, sometimes even up to a complaint, Well, why don't we take the time? This is part of it, but in a very respectful way. Well, why don't we take more time? But if you don't want to be so direct, then we say, well, if we had more time, then we could discuss a bit longer. And this here that we could discuss, this is a relatively strong recommendation. You see? And with the should, we should discuss this a bit longer than I'm really saying mine. Actually, we have to discuss this a bit longer. What I'm saying is if we had more time, we should discuss this. What I'm saying, look, let's take more time for this. This is too important to discuss it in such a short time. And we just have to invest in more discussions about that. But that is sometimes a bit bold or a bit crude, whatever you want to call it, is not the professional way. And this is why we have the second conditional. Now, what is missing? The structure. Remember, first conditional, I asked with the will. Here, the same story, of course not with the will, but we use here could, would, and should. So, your question should look like that. Could we discuss this a bit longer? If we had more time, see the closed question. Could we discuss this a bit longer if we had more time? Here, you're giving via a question. Actually, again, a little complaint that we don't have enough time, but isn't it possible to arrange a little bit more time? Because this is too important to discuss it in such a short time. Nobody speaks that long in English, if you want to get straight to the point. So, we simply ask, could we discuss this a bit longer if we had more time? Again, you see, I cannot mix the if and the could, would, should part. I separate because also here, just like in the first conditional, it's still specific meanings. Any more questions, Ralph?
In the first conditional, as we saw in the last video, I would have, if we have more time, we will discuss this a bit longer, so you don't know if we will have more time or not. But now, if we had more time, you're telling me that we don't have this time, but it would be nice to have it.
There you go, exactly.
I get it.
Would you like another example?
That would be good.
Okay, so let's say you're in human resources, right? And the whole staff is completely overworked. Everybody's doing overtime, everybody is finished, and they don't feel like coming back Monday morning because they know the heap of work on their desk. So eventually you have human resources gathered up in a meeting, and then you could say, if we had more staff, people would not be so worn out. If we had more staff, then actually we would not have so much staff on sick leave. You see, basically what I'm saying is so many guys in the office, they go on sick leave because everybody's completely overcharged. And what I'm saying is, please, yeah? Employ some more staff for our office, so not everybody has to substitute those guys who are constantly going on sick leave. Now, of course I can't say it in such a long sentence too, but this is not very typical in English, because we want to get straight to the point. So what I say is, because I want more staff, so we don't have more sick leave and people are too worn out. I want people to come back Monday morning happy, fresh, and bushy tailed. So what I'm saying, if we had more staff, we would reduce the sick leave by 20%, I can assure you. Yeah, because people are more balanced. So, and the boss may ask me, do you think we could reduce the sick leave if we had more staff? I say, yeah, sure. I assure you, we certainly should reduce sick leave by employing more people. So, things are completely clear in that meeting. Rafa, you already know Esmeralda, right? She is the ghost, and she is the epitome of not being able to do anything right? She's always my little example. All Esmeraldas in the world, forgive me, but it's a very unusual name here in Germany, right? So Esmeralda is the epitome of the wrongdoing at all, okay? So, now, I am a completely frustrated staff member in an office. And it's been now 4 months, and Esmeralda has been causing nothing but chaos. Yeah, I can't find files anymore, I can't find documents. Everything disappears in the office, and we have to all work overtime in my office in order to keep everything straight and corrected. So, and we know who it was. Yes, it was Esmeralda. So I'm sitting HR, top management, top brass, and I say, sir, I'm terribly sorry, but if Esmeralda would be more disciplined and could learn much better, we wouldn't have any problems. So if Esmeralda learned better, if Esmeralda was more disciplined, we could keep her really well on board, and we would be happy to do so. You see what I'm saying? Esmeralda can't learn, Esmeralda is not disciplined, and because of her, the office is in chaos, without really pointing crudely the finger at Esmeralda. So what I'm saying, if Esmeralda learned better, if Esmeralda was more disciplined, we would be happy to keep her in our office here. I'm wrapping Esmeralda's misery actually in a nice package, at the same time complaining about her. You see what I mean? Anything else, Rafa?
I think it's pretty clear now.
Pretty clear? Okay, so, if you have any more questions, contact me via YouTube. I'd be happy to answer, and maybe send you even a lesson material, learning materials. And so, I thank you very much for having joined us today. Have a nice rest of the day, or beginning of the day, or whatever you have out there in this world. We thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.